Trilha perigosa. O convidado inesperado. Botou um lápis meadeiro, né? Exatamente aqui. Faz tempo que eu não vejo pra cá. Assim eu sei, né? Acho que eu sei.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work at Lille Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Minha Fei, você não fez algo ilegal, fez?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Até mais, né? Até mais. E assim,
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
não pode ser. Minha Fei é consultora jurídica, né?
Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Pai, você que é complicada e ingênua. E aí, esses dois?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Olha eles dois. Arataki Ito, né?
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Sim, a gente já fez essa missão. Tô no pesadelo.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me.
Oh, é você.
You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Prazer em conhecê-la, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Chefe, né?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
E aí, pai, você já deu uma brecha?
Her name's
que você
Yanfei.
viu?
She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Não conheço essa aí não. Novidade pra mim.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Você já se delatou, né? Com esse ó.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously.
É, pai.
Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Pai, mas às vezes é meio lenta.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Parece que você está forçando isso a acontecer. Os Oni geralmente retribuem a gentileza dessa forma, né?
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Tá.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler,
Shinobu está piscando para mim.
that way.
Será que ela quer que eu distraia o Ito, né? Yanfei acabou de ir naquela direção. Mas ele acabou de vir de lá, né?
Great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Ué, e não vai nem dizer porque ela queria que ele não
Traveler,
fosse.
did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then
Ela é
wow,
esperta,
she really knows how to call the shots.
Não parece
Well,
ser.
at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
É, da última vez eu não lembro desse lugar não, hein? Trilha perigosa. É ruim. Onde é isso aqui? Ah, rapaz, é aqui que está, me lembro brevemente desse local aqui. Brevemente a gente lutou com aquela mulher azul. Aquela mulher azul. O vestimento azul. Mais fácil assim. Agora eu tô ligado. Olha lá. E a feita aqui.
Look, Yanfei is here too! Hey, Yanfei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
O que será que vai acontecer?
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Testamento?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job!
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this
Olha ela
is.
aí.
Who's that?
I thought I might find you here.
É mó... Essa parte não...
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Nossa, isso aí.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about
A gente
you.
conhece sim. Ou é mesmo, acho que tenho muitos amigos vindo aí. Mas a gente te viu da última vez, você ajudou nós, se não me engano. Eu me lembro, hein?
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a
Complicado,
ruckus.
né? O problema são
Oh,
menores.
that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ih, o Ito achou a gente.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought
Bem,
we were
essas
buds.
aqui são minhas amigas.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
E...
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so
De fato é
important.
lugar especial.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Largou o B.O. pra cima dela.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated
Tem a
here.
ver, mano. Vai que...
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Ih, lá vem ele fazer birra.
Boss,
Ela faz mais
Then,
a chefe.
I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Ih, a gente vai tretar, véi.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
E será que alguém vai se intrometer nessa briga aí?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
E agora, pai?
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Ué, você tá vendo o chão tremendo, não, meu guerreiro? Aí, ó. No olho. Criança animada. Claro. Mas ignorá-las... Ai, me tornar um problema maior. Slime. Eu não sei porquê. Ih, rapaz. Eu achei que ele ia não tentar, ia ter uma ação.
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Nós caímos nesse lugar, eu estou bem.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Que lugar é esse, meu guerreiro?
Where are we?
Onde estamos, não sei.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu,
Nossa,
Traveler,
ele foi em cima
and my
dela.
savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
Todo mundo tem o planador, ninguém usa o planador, né? Trágico.
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
A vida é muito curta para ceder para qualquer um.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose
Bota
side
ele
are
no
you
lugar.
on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
A Ito, né? É Ito, né? E o Shinobu, né? É Shinobu? São como você e eu.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Oi.
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
E ele?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a
Pode
bit of
falar,
an
cara,
idiot.
não, pai.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Voadora.
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker!
Ou sem graça.
You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way.
Nós
I'm
achamos.
sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
Com a boca
I won't
fechada.
treat you as
Sem difícil, hein?
hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Ia ser uma pessoa.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Vai junto.
Like
segue
she
ela.
said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling
Ela
emergencies.
sobreviveu, ué.
We should just let her
Viajou
go.
o mundo.
I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, My client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
Ele não gostou, não foi com a cara.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer.
Eu trabalho de aventureiro. Olha a minha cara no papel.
Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
Gigante, minha tia. Pode?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
Joga boi.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Claro que vamos, né? Vamos. Calma aí, né? Já estamos aqui. Não, correu. Foi feio, né, velho? Então... ah, tá bom. Não, será? Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, a gente continua no próximo, vai ficar longo esse vídeo. No próximo.